Hey there, hi there, ho there, everybody. My name's Captain Blossom, and welcome to the show. I hope you're all having a wonderful day because we are playing some Colonel Sanders. I love you. Finger looking good dating simulator. That's what we're playing today. I hope you're all having a wonderful day. Hi, Dylan County. Hi, George Yoster. Hi, Kita YT. Hi, Liana. Hi, George Yoster. Oh, I already said that. Okay, so let's get right into it. New game. Hi HW. Hi Julian Cox. Hi GT Plays. Hi Couchsurfer. Hi Binloft. Hi Weston. Hi Mr. Piggy. Hi Joe Schmo. Hi Professional Idiots. Hi Supex. Hi Thanos Prime. Yes. Caposaurus. No, Caposaurus Tex. Caposaurus Tex. Here we go. Happy Valentine's Day, everybody. KFC. You sleep softly as the morning sun casts a warm glow through the window of your modest student apartment. The world is peaceful and serene. You could stay in the moment forever. Or you could wake up now. Now! Your first day of culinary school is no time to sleep in. Smack that clock. Up and at 'em. Yes, lying in bed, you stare at the ceiling, thinking about everything that awaits you at the prestigious University of Cooking School Academy for Learning. Wow, what a mouthful. Hi, Joe Madai. Hi, Dylan County. Hi, Aspi Matilu. Happy Valentine's Day! Who'll be there? You'll need to take this seriously. I better make sure to arrive prepared for this first day. You bust through your morning checklist. Teeth brushed, hair combed. Hits. Deodorized. Nothing can stop you now. You confidently grab a biscuit, strut out the door, and head off to class. Just what you needed to get your blood flowing. Standing in a quad, you gaze upon the magnificent University of Cooking School Academy for Learning. Here comes your lifelong best friend forever, Miriam. She's the most adorably... Hey, Tyler Luca, thank you for the 14 Canadian dollars. I super duper appreciate you. Happy Valentine's Day, Tyler. Hi, Professional Idiots. And hi, Stephanie. Happy Valentine's Day. Hi, Dwoodle. Hi, Red X the Tank. I love you guys. Thanks so much, everybody, for tuning into the live stream. Can you guys hear this stuff? I think there's like sounds you're missing out on. There we go. Maybe this is better? You guys should be able to hear stuff now. Okay, she's the most adorably awkward person you've ever met, and you absolutely love her for it. Hi, Taylor Plays. Happy Valentine's Day. Your hat is green screening? Oh, you mean like this? Good morning, Caposaurus Tex. Are you excited for the first day of the rest of our lives? Actually, because I sure am excited, a little nervous. Okay, a lot nervous. What the? It's just that this morning I made breakfast for myself, but well, when I ate it, it couldn't taste any love in the food. What if I'm no good? What if I fail? Classic Miriam. Raised by MasterChef parents, she's always held herself to a very high standard. Ever since we were little babies playing together and you rescued me from that quicksand box, it's been clear to me that you're the most loving, caring person I know. You're gonna do great. Hi, Seth the Plier. But with University of Cooking School Academy of Learning's famous 3-day only semesters, I'm afraid of being left behind and never catching up. A sweet girl, Miriam has always had a flair for the dramatic. This summer, she got so nervous about her first kiss that she chipped a tooth practicing on a mannequin. Aww. Pep talk your best friend. Remember last month when we saw the fortune teller and had our tarot cards read? The lady with the mask who gave me nightmares, I've been trying to forget. I know she looks spooky, but she was so sweet, and she told you that you were destined for great things. Remember that card with the fancy-looking tower, and the other card featuring the handsome fellow in the red suit? Aw, thank you, Dylan County. This is KFC Dating Simulator. I've been waiting for so long to meet a handsome fellow I could call my own. Not me. And I'm sure you will soon. Not me. In no time, we'll be graduating, you'll be delighting the world with your heartfelt cooking in no time at all. As you talk Miriam up, you can feel her nerves begin to ease. You know what? Maybe everything will be okay after all. And if not, at least I have these killer bangs. Can you believe I cut them myself? You can definitely believe it. I cannot believe it. Before you get another word out, you're rudely interrupted when someone smacks your books and custom engraved measuring spoons out of your hands and onto the ground. It's Ashley, your arch rival. She's totally evil, but you can't help but be filled with jealousy. She can get anything she wants and she knows it. Hi, Ice Boy Uno. Thanks for tuning into the live stream. Hello, Ashley. I didn't see you there, chicken chins. You leave Capsa's Text shins alone. They're perfectly normal shins. Should I even be playing this? Should I play something different? Just a thought. But I hope you guys are having a great Valentine's Day. That girl is wearing an entirely too short dress. Let's continue. Ugh, you can't stand Ashley. Even her name is annoying. You know for a fact that it's really Ashley, but she had to add extra letters to make herself feel better than everyone. Hi, Dragon Blaze. If anyone here knows what perfect shin's like, it's us. We're not gonna let you or your really weird insults get to us. If Captain Oblastum and Colonel Sanders don't end up together, I'm leaving. Okay, Clash King. Across the quad, you see Ashley's best friend, Von the Mon. She has stopped to look at his own reflection in the mirror. His pants are so tight, you can see him. Ooh. Von, wow, look at those eyes. Look at those eyes. Von. You rang. Oh my god, he's so handsome. He looks like a JoJo character. Dude, look. Oh, Hamon! You rang. You've never been sure what their arrangement is, but as long as you've known them, Ashley and Von have been just as close as you and Miriam, but substantially more devious. I can't believe that University of Cooking School Academy for Learning would ever allow people like you to attend as students. I know, right? You think they just hand us our diplomas now. Or maybe hire us on as professors. You amateurs could learn a lot from us. With the first day of school about to start, there's just not time to properly tell these two off, so you resist the urge. Let's go, Miriam. Psh, see you later, losers. As you approach the door, you see a goofy-looking kid pushing hard against the window directly next to it. That wasn't me. Oopsie, I made a poopsie. I think it's broken. My diaper. You reach forward and easily pull the door open. That should do the trick. I love you. I think you mean thank you. My name's Pop. I was named after my Pop. He's old. Could someone like this also be a student at the school? He must be one heck of a chef. Also, his name tag clearly says Bob. But I guess he's reading it upside down. Okay. Hi, I'm Capasaurus Tex. Are you going to make me hold the door all day? Nope. And with that, the young man walks into the building ahead of you. Is it just me or is he kind of cute? I think it's just you, but you both shrug your shoulders before following him into the building. You stand at the edge of the room, unsure where to sit. Other students wander in and keep themselves busy chit-chatting. A scruffy-looking pooch takes his place at the podium in the front of the class. Adorable. Now, quiet down, everyone. Who is this unreasonably cute pup and why is he in our culinary class? You must be Sprinkles, head instructor and CEO of UCSAL. Please, call me Professor Dog. I may be cute and a little fluffy, but I still demand respect. Woof. What? A cute dog is our professor? This is the best school ever! I guess only a dog's nose is capable of picking up all the nuances of fine dining. Out of nowhere, wind begins to rush around as a swirl of cherry blossom petals fill the air inside the classroom. I'm chilly. Someone close the window. And then he walks in. Okay, this is funny. You're immediately swept up in the awe of this new student in his remarkable goatee. Who knew anyone could be so handsome? Time stands still. It's him. If it isn't my favorite student, Harland. Colonel Sanders interrupts Sprinkles. Sorry, Professor Dog, before he can finish his sentence. Please call me Colonel. Ooh, Colonel Sanders. A hushed murmur rolls through the classroom as Colonel Sanders walks down the aisle of desks. Suddenly, the room is sweltering. Oh, Oh, so hot. So hot. Got some hot and spicy chicken up in here. Oh, sweat begins to bead down your brows. You feel like everyone is looking at you and you're not entirely wrong. And this over here must be sweaty sweats a lot. Maybe we should open the window back up before faucet pits melts into a puddle and evaporates entirely. Just say nobody talks to my friend like that, I'll fight you. Besides, Recapsasaurus tax sweats is not gross, it's beautiful. Look at that shimmer. Take a moment to clean yourself up. Good thing you didn't forget about that deodorant this morning. This classroom is hot, hot, hot. ... Professor Dog steps in to settle the class down and set some ground rules. Hey, Liana, you calm yourself down. This is a family channel. God, be cool, bro. Welcome to the University of Cooking School, Academy for Learning, the greatest culinary academy in the world. The birthplace of culinary legends past, present, and future. Many challengers await you. There will be tears. There will be blood. There might even be really adorable, tiny food. And when all is said and done, there will be battle. You will lift your sporks and compete in the broom cooking arena. Ooh. Food wars? Food wars. I might want to move my camera. Yeah, I can do that. Bop. Bop. There we go. Who's this? Hi guys. Sorry I'm late. I hope everyone had a good summer. I really miss... Quiet! Late to class is bad enough, but interrupting my monologue. You're the fast track out of here, young man. Are you sure you're even in the right place? Don't you recognize me? This is my 3rd year in the school with you as my teacher. Everyone stares at him blankly. Does no one remember you? You're expelled if you utter one more word before I finish. Let that be a lesson to you students that tardiness is unacceptable. Even Clank made it here on time, rolling halfway through town on his tiny wheels. You turn to see the student Sprinkles is referencing who appears to be some sort of industrial kitchen appliance. What? Where? The class bursts into laughter. Oh, Clank, you rascal! Sprinkles walks into the classroom as everyone stands in silent obedience. When he gets to you, he lifts his nose into the air and takes a deep sniff. Your diet is lacking. Based on what I'm picking up here, you definitely need a multivitamin. You should be taking better care of yourself. You never had a talking dog as a teacher before, but Sprinkles' reputation for being smart but tough is well known. You decide to try and butter him up by giving him a treat from your pocket, but what kind? Rubber ball. You reach beneath your apron and return with a rubber ball in your hand. Sprinkles' eyes go wide as he locks onto it. You toss the ball and he bounds after it, grabbing it in his mouth and swinging it from side to side before dropping it. The thrill passes quickly. It's not clear if that endeared you to him or not. Settle down, young chefs. Take your seats and prepare to have your minds open to the amazing possibilities of culinary creation. As everyone rushes to claim their favorite seats, you're left standing at the front. Who is texting me? Only 2 options remain. Hi, Capasaurus Rex. There's still a seat here. It seems that no one has claimed a seat next to me if you're interested. What? I gotta choose between my childhood friend and the Colonel? What? No, I gotta choose the Colonel. Okay, guys. Here, I'll put it to a vote. Colonel Brendo. Choose. Which one? You guys decide. Take a vote in the poll I just made. Should I choose Friendo or should I choose Colonel O? Oh, buddy. Seems no one is claiming. Oh, sit by Colonel Sanders, sit by best friend. Ooh, 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 ooh. What should I do? What should I do? What are you guys saying over here? Oh, you're all choosing the Colonel. Hey, Behold, what's up, dude? Thanks for tuning. We gotta choose the Colonel, right? We got it. Sit by the Colonel. You move to take your seat by the Colonel Sanders. It appears he brought no books, pens, or pencils. However, his perfect upright posture shows off a seriousness that makes you confident in his desire to learn. Thanks for offering me this seat, Mr. Sanders. I've only had 2 rules. Do all you can do and do it the best you can. It's the only way you'll ever get that feeling of accomplishing something. Wow, he's just like, ha. Hi, Behold. That's so inspiring. A little off topic if you ask me, but okay. As soon as you settle into your seat, the professor makes an announcement. Think fast. It's time for a pop quiz. Yay, a quiz about me. This incredibly important and surprisingly short quiz will tell me if you are ready for life at culinary store. Keep your knives sharp and focus sharply. Here comes question number 1. It doesn't matter. Wait, what? If a train A is traveling to point B and train B is traveling to point A, how important is it to wash your hands before cooking? Extremely. Looking at you, Pop. That's right. Forest is to tree as chicken is to. Forest is to tree as chicken is to. Feather? That's right. What is the most efficient eating utensil ever created? A spork. It's gotta be a spork. What food is the best for a broken heart? Camel meat? A pancake that looks like a silly face. Anything as long as it is prepared with love and not too much salt. Yeah, guys. I love all of you. You're so great. Thanks for being here. Okay. That's right. Is Sprinkles a good boy? He's a talking dog that teaches you to call you sure he's the best boy. That's right. Perfect score. 5 out of 5. Wow. Be honest. Did you cheat? You look up to see that Colonel Sanders has been watching you tally your score. He's impressed. I know we just met, but I have to confess. I think you have a beautiful brain. Hot diggity, Caposaurus Tex, you just scored some major Colonel Sanders points with that performance. May I have your attention, students? I have an important announcement to make. Time for lunch! Wow, the cafeteria is as nice as any restaurant you've ever eaten at. It makes sense that a school dedicated to cooking would also be serious about eating. A delicious fragrance wafts through the room and tickles the end of your nose. Your mouth waters. Do you smell that? That's supposed to be our lunch. It smells crazy good. Everyone, can I have your attention? Is it about lunch? Our lunch? No, I just wanted to apologize for my tardiness. You see, I was... Howdy, folks. I'd like to make an announcement. Hey, It's about the lunch. Everyone cheers. But She... Lunch. She said shush. In honor of the new semester... I've prepared something special to share with everyone at lunch. That must be the smell I smelled! The smelly smell! That smelled smelly! Indeed, that smell! You hold your breath, waiting to see what food this mysterious student has created. You've heard that he's very talented, but were the rumors true? Is this? Colonel Sanders lifts a bucket above his head, its contents glimmering in the light. Piled high are huge pieces of chicken, breaded and fried to a crispy golden finish. The aroma envelops you, and you begin to feel warm and safe. Colonel Sanders has filled a bucket with chicken? What a novel concept! Your stomach begins to grumble as if to say, stop thinking and start eating. For years, I've been developing a secret technique for the perfect fried chicken. By my calculations, nothing less than 11 herbs and spices are required to achieve the perfect balance of flavors. You look, student has a pen and paper and is scribbling notes as fast as they can. But that's all I'll say about that. What do you... Well, you think we want your stupid secret recipe, dude? Pshaw, nah, my dude, nah. I'm just drafting a list in testament. Last will testament gave one of those secret ingredients is a poison. Got him. He looks around nervously to see if anyone is laughing at his sick burn. You wait to see what zinger Ashley has prepared to follow up, but she suddenly takes a different approach. Yeah, and I was just like writing in my diary. Dear diary, today I smelled something beautiful. I knew at that moment that only the hands of a true gentleman could fry chicken so tender. You see her body language change from bitter and evil to sweet and innocent as she slides closer to Colonel Sanders. She realizes that he is destined for greatness and fame with cooking skills like his. She wants him all to herself. Oh, please. Well, Von the Man, if you don't want any, I'll take his. Well, hold on. I guess I'll try it. He takes one bite and his eyes grow wide. He starts contorting his face as he tries to hold in his pure exhilaration and act unimpressed. Easy now, there's enough for everyone. Please, my fellow classmates, dig in! You take one of the pieces of fried chicken out of this bucket and sink your teeth into it. It's amazing! Why? Tasting Colonel Sanders' food transports you to another dimension. Alone with your taste buds, gripping a drumstick in your hand, you float weightlessly. Focus your mind and meditate on this moment, trying to identify every flavor, savor the moment, and everything that it tells you about Colonel Sanders' culinary art. Swim towards the light. Somewhere up ahead, a bright light beckons you. The flavors are so intense you become wrapped up in them. Unable to resist, you reach toward the light. It grabs your hand and pulls you closer, closer, until your fingertips connect with the end of everything. You are forever lost in a land of tender fried chicken bliss. Your mind dissolves. There is no Caposaurus text now. There's only herbs and spices. Though Miriam tries to revive you, she cannot. Game over. What? What? Like, are you for real? Like, are you for real, though? Try again. What? Did I die? Okay, we just gotta... Okay, we just gotta... Hold up. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Okay. Savor the moment and everything that it tells you about Colonel Sanders. Hi, Melissa. Hi, GT Plays. Hi, Gina Walter. Hi, Joe Schmo. Thanks, everybody, for tuning into the live stream, and happy Valentine's Day. The flavors in your mouth are beautiful, pure, heavenly. What a guy! Alone with the flavors, you feel something that can only be described as love. For a man, for a flavor, are they the same? After tasting his food, you try to get some one-on-one time with Colonel Sanders. You approach Colonel Sanders. Colonel Sanders smiles ever so softly as you approach. He stops what he is doing and allows you to break the silence. Colonel, I wondered if I could talk to you for a second. Anything for a fellow chef. What exactly was on that chicken? Oh, how bold to come out and ask. He has a scepter. It's an idea I had for a new combination of flavors that will make me my fortune and establish my legacy for all time as I open up a chain of highly successful fried chicken restaurants. No big deal. It's just you and me here talking. I can keep a secret. In fact, I've got some of my own that I'd be willing to trade. What's the rush? The semester is only getting started. We've got 2 more days to get to know each other. Look at that face he's making. He does not look happy. He's clearly not going to give up easily, but it doesn't hurt to be persistent. You know what they say about secrets, Colonel. Shouldn't learning be fun? You've got moxie, I'll give you that. Colonel Sanders looks both ways to make sure you're truly alone, then leans in. You can feel his warm breath as he whispers, just one ingredient, but you can't tell. I use... It's something my great-grandmother taught me. Wow, you never guessed that. In fact, you're not even sure where you'd get some if you searched. While you wrapped up in that huge revelation, you notice that Colonel Sanders has disappeared. While everyone else is still in the cafeteria, you decide to look for him. You find Colonel Sanders outside, standing in the quad. Oh, it's you again. Howdy. Sometimes I like to come out here and look at the school buildings. I think about how my story will continue on after I've graduated. It sounds like you have big plans. I dare say. The biggest. I will leave my mark on this world. You can bet on that. Neg him to show him your strength. No. Wow him with a big idea to add an additional ingredient to really spice things up. Be modest but thoughtful. Well, I just wanted to tell you that I really enjoyed your food. Now you've got his attention. Ooh. The flavors were complex, but comforting. The interplay between salty, savory, and peppery, it was perfect. I appreciate the compliment, Caposaurus Tex. I'm sure you'll be a big success. I know we've only met today, but I'm starting to get the same feeling about you. We should head back inside. The next lesson starts soon. You step into the massive cooking arena, where the afternoon lesson will take place. Each student gets an oven and all the tools and ingredients they could need. Look at this place. It's magnificent. Finally we get to share our stuff. Wait a second. Oh no, we have to share our stuff. What if I totally blow it? You're not going to blow anything, except maybe kisses to the crowd of fans you're going to earn with your signature adorable tiny food creations. Welcome, students, to the cooking arena! For today's lesson will be cooking with partners. Hurry up and pair off. Naturally, Miriam looks over at you. Sorry, talking so much. But unable to control yourself, you pounce on Colonel Sanders. Oh yeah. Hey Colonel, would you like to tackle this lesson as a team? A team of 2, that is. Me and you, if that wasn't clear. Want to be my partner? Sure, Capasaurus Tex, I'll prepare our station. Without you as a partner, Miriam is left standing all alone. 2 different students quickly take notice. Hi, you partner! Beep, boop, bzz. Oh my, 2 potential partners. I'm so sorry, gentlemen, but I don't know who to choose. Looks like you'll have to pick 4. Friend duties can be a little awkward, but that's the price you pay for not being alone forever. Who do you want to ask to be Miriam's partner? Clank. Sorry, Pop, but I think Miriam will be partnering with Clank today. It's okay, I already ate. Hello, Rogue Garcia, thanks for tuning in. Not entirely clear if Pop has any idea what the point of school even is at this juncture. Clank is clearly excited to have some attention. He heats up and begins to roll back and forth. Warp, warp, warp. Hold on there, fella, we don't even know the assignment yet. Technically, Clank might not have a face, but there's something charming and earnest about him. Bizzed. Tissue, I hardly know you. Ha ha ha. Clank judders and a panel shakes loose. You get the impression that this is a sign of affection. Aw. Looks like you 2 will be just fine. That's cute. That's cute. Alright, you 2, for today's lesson, we're going to keep it simple. Pick a basic dish and divide up the steps. No chef is an island. It takes 2 flints to make a fire. You get the idea. Which dish do you suggest to your partner, Colonel Sanders? Ah! Aha! Uh-huh! Your grandmother's mashed potatoes and gravy, huh? That's the one. I've always been something of a down-home chef. I was thinking we could make something warm, inviting, and comforting. Maybe mashed potatoes and gravy? I couldn't imagine one without the other. Colonel Sanders casts a coy look at you, causing your whole face to go beat right. Oh my, kawaii! Kawaii, Colonel Sanders-san! Colonel Sanders-san! Colonel Sanders-san! I'll go get the potatoes. No, please let me. Picking perfect produce is a passion of mine. Looks like things are getting pretty fresh around here. Does someone have a crush on Colonel Sanders? You bet, girlfriend. We're just cooking partners. Mind your own business. Sanders' heart is my business. You better keep your fingers off my man. Did someone call for me? Oh, no, geez, Von. While I'm over here crushing Capasaurus' Texas dreams, you were supposed to be taking care of our classwork. That was the deal, remember? Colonel Sanders returns, arms full of peeled potatoes. He tosses them into boiling water and turns his attention to you and your old friends. Oh, howdy there, Ashley Von. Are we working? Why is it so intense? Why is this like such intense music? Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da! Are we working as a quartet instead of a duet now? Actually, no. Looks like Capasaurus Tex was struggling, so we offered to give them a hand. You know how it is. These young amateur chefs need a lot of mentoring. I was gonna say, Colonel Sanders, maybe I could teach you a thing or 2 about fancy food. Maybe one day you might be able to get up to my level. Ha! Doubt it! Don't be rude, Von. Personally, I have no doubts about whether Colonel Sanders' ability can create. Well, this is so intense. Nothing about this makes any sense, but one thing's clear. She's coming for Colonel if you don't watch out. Ashley is really going at you hard. You need to ask for some backup here before things get ugly. Turn to Colonel Sanders, hunk of hunks in your time of need. I'm here to learn and to express myself via my cuisine, not bicker with prima donnas. Partners were chosen at the beginning of class, so let's all respect to the format, okay? Turn to Colonel Sanders to confirm that you're on the same page. I chose Colonel Sanders, and Colonel Sanders chose me. Isn't that right? A businessman respects all fair agreements, from contracts to handshakes. I took on Capasaurus Tex as my partner for this activity, and I stand by it. Based on your team's behavior, I'd say you're perfect for each other. Neither of you has Capasaurus Tex's natural talent or their loyalty. Oh. Being defended by Colonel Sanders leaves you feeling proud and full of potential. You look for Sprinkles in hopes that he might step in, but he's nowhere to be found. Darn those cute corgis and their short but sturdy stature. You look down at your station and realize that, in tension a moment, your hands have begun cooking on autopilot. Distracted by the drama, you've already crushed your boiled potatoes into a perfectly creamy mashed texture. With plenty of butter and cream for flavor, it's as if your natural passion guided you through the steps you know so well while your attention was elsewhere. I know what to do. Colonel Sanders extends his hands. He's holding a beautiful white porcelain gravy boat, after which he pours a smooth brown gravy smothering your nearly finished potato dish. It's so intense. Gravy flows down the mound of mashed potatoes. The results look spectacular. Granny would be very proud. It's so hardcore. Colonel Sanders holds a spork out to you. You reach out and hold it, but he doesn't immediately let go. The two of you stand, holding the same spork, and for that small moment, all of the madness and pressure in this crazy world stops. Your eyes lock. The moment is electric. Time stands still. If you love something, set it free. Together, you dig the utensil into the mashed potatoes and lift a heaping sporkful up. When you see Ashley with a sinister look, you know she's plotting against you to be with Colonel Sanders. But Colonel Sanders is my man! And then, filled with rage and without thinking, you fling the sporkful of mashed potatoes right into Ashley's stupid, beautiful face! Von, something, do something! Scooping up a fingerful, Von tastes the dripping mashed potatoes and gravy and realizes it's delicious! Horrified by this revelation, he slinks away. Will he ever be able to cook something with so much love and integrity? Hold on right there, Caposaurus Rex. We do not waste food in the broom cooking arena. Colonel Sanders, I expect better from you. If you throw one more spoonful, you'd both better be prepared to eat it from wherever it lands. Oh, God. Can I have potatoes, face? Von rushes over, a covered dish in hand. Mashed potatoes with gravy? Pathetic. In just a few minutes, I've prepared a full meal. Gaze upon my specialty. Braised tentacle of octopus in my silky saltwater sauce. Plated on a battle axe blade forged by my supreme chef ancestors. You've ignored me for too long. It is I. Wait. You've ignored me for too long. It is I who will have first bite, and you will all look on me with envy. The interrupting student rushes at Von and swipes a bite of his signature dish right off the plate. No, don't. Something about this dish doesn't strike my nose quite right. I think the octopus was rushed. It may have turned in the process. The results could be toxic. Too late. It has been eaten. I think I left something in the oven. I don't feel so good. He turned into a ghost. Bro, it killed him. Everyone step back. Don't take another bite. When you look at the plate, the rest of it is gone. You notice the tip of the tentacle being slurped up in Pop's mouth. Pop winces in pain, then is almost immediately back to his oblivious self. Oopsie, tastes like poison. The entire class is gathered to watch Pop's final moments. Shock has frozen the whole crowd. They are as emotionless as statues. The class bell rings, disrupting the moment and snapping everyone back to reality. It would appear that Pop's enthusiasm for trying new things, despite obvious danger, has inoculated them against poisons of all kinds. I'm not sure the professors here make enough money. Hello? I just turned into a ghost over here. Seeing that you're shaken up by that really annoying student and all this nonsense, Colonel Sanders approaches you. I'm sorry you had to go through that. Please, let me walk you home. What, like for real? Oh, come on. You follow Colonel Sanders out of the room. At night, the school building has taken on another vibe entirely. Yo, nice vibes, bro. It's dark and more than a little spooky. Colonel Sanders stands in the squad's neon glow and speaks softly. Those mashed potatoes you made in class today? Before you go on, I want you to know they're not a great representation of my skills. I didn't even realize I was making them. They were amazing. Tasting them, it reminded me of why I became so passionate about food to begin with. Colonel Sanders is getting choked up. Cooking is obviously important to him in a way that you find inspiring. Now might be the perfect time to tell him you're developing feelings for him. Colonel Sanders, son. Yes, Caposaurus Tech's son. There's something I need to tell you. God dang it, Von. Hold it right there! There's something I need to tell you first. Oh, jeez. You see, when I was just a boy, I had a dream that one day I would be the greatest chef the world has ever seen. And every day since, I've been working towards that dream, day and night, never stopping, never resting, also lifting lots of weights, like so many weights. Well, I hope you're still enjoying it, Panda. We should follow our dreams with all of our hearts, that our souls may grant them like wishes floating on a shooting star. Hey, no, you. Shut up! I'm the one trying to say inspirational stuff to be the star of the story. Are we forgetting that your cooking literally killed a guy? You can't prove that! I also saw you kill that guy. What was his name? Somewhere in the distance you hear a long, sad sigh. Forget him. We're talking about me! Me! I'm the hero! The spork monster is here. What? What? The spork monster is here to fight a hero. What? I think I left my fridge door open. Later, nerds! How dare you threaten me just as I was letting down my guard and connecting with another chef on an emotional level? Be afraid. Be very afraid. Because I'm a monster. See? Is he rhyming on purpose, or is that just a coincidence? Before you can discuss your syntax any further, it's a turn-based fight sequence. What will you do? Attack. You decide to go on the attack. Which attack will you use? Cook with love. Cook with love does 1 damage. It just got real. That attacker really upsets Spork Monster. Spork Monster goes on the attack. They spit hot gravy at you. You take 1 damage. Attack. I attack. It worked last time, right? Cook with love. It does 1 damage. Spork Monster won't forget this. Is really feeling threatened by your attack. Spork Monster focuses their mashed mind and draws in energy from Mother Earth itself. They grow larger and more intimidating. How will you respond? Attack. Which attack will you use? Cook with love. Cook with love does 1 damage. At this rate, the semester will probably be over before this fight is. Spork Monster is no quitter. Buffed up and ready to rumble, they go on the attack once again. Spork Monster uses Utilitensile. You take 2 damage from the attack. If you take much more damage, you're not going to survive the battle. Defend. You decide to defend. Which defend will you use? Trepidation. You curl into a ball. I'm not cut out for this. Feeling invulnerable, Spork Monster prepares its ultimate attack. Rounded edge. Vile villain, your reign of terror stops here. Colonel Sanders summons the energy of 1,000 chickens. Pot Pie Power Pinch. Pot Pie Power Pinch does 10 damage. Spark Monster is defeated. You saved me. An injured Spork Monster now spews steam into the night. Forget mercy. Finish him. No student will ever walk the quad in fear again. This monster messed with the wrong chef. Attack. You ready your final attack? You'll never survive my student debt loan destruction. Dab. 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 Spork Monster is completely vaporized. Colonel Sanders looks on in awe. You continue to surprise me, Caposaurus Tex. To defeat a monster, left behind a special item. It appears at first to be a cookbook, but upon closer inspection, it's so much more. It's a book of magic spells. Yo, behold, thank you for being a member for 19 months. You're super cool, man, and I love you. It's a book of magic spells with a golden chicken on the cover. You open the cover and find a library card tucked inside. The last name to have signed it is Borko. Borko, that sounds strangely familiar, like the sound a dog makes. Your blood is pumping as you stand in the quiet of the night, holding the mysterious book in your hands. As you come down from your battle buzz, you realize that your final attack has left you completely depleted. The world around you begins to fade away. Without any energy to keep your eyes open, darkness overtakes you. The image of Colonel Sanders flashes before your eyes as you fall asleep. He could have helped you get home. In your tired state, you don't know if you could have made it without him. What a guy. You want to thank him, but you don't have the strength to utter a single word. You feel your covers being pulled up over you as you are tucked in tightly. Good night, my Colonel. In your dreams, you're together with Colonel Sanders. For some reason, Sprinkles is also there, instructing your love dreams are weird. Whoa. You wake on day 2 and attempt to process the wild visions you had. Were they memories or premonitions? And then there was a secret ingredient that Cernals went ahead and told you outright. Not much of a secret, right? Probably just because he already trusts you so much. Sure, that makes sense. I'll go with that. You meet up with your bestie in front of the school. Before you can tell her about the encounter with the spork monster, she launches into a story of her own. Oh, I don't know. This might sound a little strange, but I think it might be like Clank. Like him? Like? I know it sounds like it's moving too fast, but there's something about him. I like him. Like him. Hi, Darkleaf. I'll finally be able to catch one of your streams. Well, thank you for tuning in, dude. I appreciate you. Well, we got to talking after class, and he's actually a totally sweet guy. And not only that, but he's really smart. He told me all sorts of stories about Colonel Sanders. Did you know that Colonel Sanders was the most popular kid in his high school? No, but that does make complete sense. He is gorgeous. Yeah, but he was so popular that he was voted prom king in school. He didn't even go to, and he was also convertible. He himself rode it in the front of the homecoming parade. I'm thinking maybe something got lost in pressure cooker language translation there. Either way, maybe it'd be best if you took it slow with this new boy, like I am with Colonel Sanders. You and Colonel Sanders, the coolest guy in school, the most famous student to ever attend the University of Cooking School Academy for Learning? Your thing now? We definitely connected yesterday. Ah, sure you did. You're great. Why wouldn't he be into you, I guess? Laughing at the implication that you and Colonel Sanders might be a thing is definitely not cool. You are great. You have an idea about how to prove that your love is real. Well, if he's not into me, why did he tell me one of his secret ingredients? Your bestie's eyes light up. A secret ingredient? Yeah, I just said that. A secret ingredient. Is there a dramatic echo in here? Miriam checks to make sure you're alone before continuing. So this summer, while I was on vacation with my family, a lovely man approached me in a botanical garden where I was wandering. This can't be good. He told me all about his passion for spices. Secret spices. The man even gave me some to show me what he meant. He said it was a powder created from a super duper rare dried flower petals, and that if I did him a big favor, I could have some of my own. Yo, Behold, thank you for the $20 stream tip. Happy Valentine's Day, Behold. You're awesome. And that is, I did him a big favor, I could have some in my home. Please, Miriam, don't tell me. So I filled my suitcase with them and brought them home. He was so nice, he even met me at the gate when I arrived. Later, when I cooked them, a very strange feeling came over me, and the flavor was unlike anything I'd ever tasted. I think you're being very liberal with the meaning of spices here. Whatever. Anyhow, we both share interest in cooking, so we stayed in touch, you know? Like pen pals. I bet he would love to know more about new spices. Well, I'm definitely not supposed to share Colonel Sanders' secret recipe. But yeah, Behold, thank you so much for a $20 stream tip. That really made my day. Happy Valentine's Day, dude. You're amazing. So I doubt he'd be much use to anyone. Cough, fibber, cough. Please, please, please. It would mean the world to me. No one has to know it came from you or from Colonel Sanders. Make up a fake ingredient. Quickly think of a fake ingredient name. I don't know, how about... It was Eye of Newt. I know, sounds like some kind of witch's potion, but what can you do? Eye of Newt. Wow. Her eyes light up, imagining such a thing, and you figure that you've satisfied her curiosity, and she'll move on. However, she immediately turns around and does some thumb typing on her phone that you can't quite see. That's probably not good. Before you can ask her to confirm that she's definitely not texting secrets to other people, you're interrupted. A wind rushes in. Cherry blossoms, petals fill the air. It's Colonel Sanders. He's arriving at school. Stand back. Run to him! Run to him, Cappy! You decided the best way to show Miriam how serious you and Colonel Sanders are would be to run to him. Surely he'll sweep you up on the back of a stallion and you'll ride away together. That'll show her good. Oh, Colonel! My Colonel! However, your sudden movement surprised the horse and it rears up, kicking you directly in the face. The force of the blow completely knocks you out cold. In the darkness, you see a vision. Ooh, Caposaurus text. I'm here to deliver you a message. Not this guy. It's important that you remember this exactly as I say it. If you forget, the world can end, so you know it's serious. I've been trapped in the realm beyond, but a great prophecy relies on my turn. Only you can save me. All you need to do is repeat my name 3 times, and that name is... But before you can continue, you suddenly awake. Aw, jeez. You wake to find Colonel Sanders tending you. He roused you back to life with a satchel of green spices, or is it just his natural seasoned musk? Lean in for a kiss. Compliment the craftsmanship of his horse's shoes. Oh, bro. Maybe you shouldn't be riding a horse to school. Maybe you shouldn't be running up to animals you don't know. It's hard to say who was in the wrong here. I Vexarian. I'm sorry. One thing is for sure, that Colonel Sanders is pretty dreamy. That horse has beautiful shoes. I could really feel how smooth and sturdy they were when they were pressing into my face. That's nice to hear. No one truly appreciates good craftsmanship anymore. And with that, Colonel Sanders disappears into the school, leaving you and Miriam to follow. When you enter the classroom, you can see your two rivals, Ashley and Van, are doing something bad. By the way they're hiding, you know it must be really bad. I'm sorry. I'm just a tired boy. Like counterfeiting recipes bad, experimenting with restricted ingredients bad, summoning a demon bad. You try and get a peek over Von Von's hulking shoulders, but he sees you coming. Whoa there, little one. I'm not sure you're ready to handle this. Why don't you make like a bee and mind your own wax, honey? Act like you're not interested in, but really trying. You sit near the rivals, but leave your back turned to them. You even hear Von Von mutter something that sounds like a bit like a magic spell. However, he notices you eavesdropping. You try and cover your tracks and improvise an excuse. It's time for class, and you're distracting the rest of us who want to learn. Now you've upset them. Oh, and you're the Emperor of Cooking, are you? You make the rules? I'm not sure you know a good meal if it ate you! Being the best chef in the world takes more than just culinary skills. It takes creativity. It takes panache. And it doesn't hurt to use a little evil! You finally got a look at what they were hiding and instantly recognize it. It's a book, just like the one you found after your encounter with the spork monster. That's the same book that I found last night in the quad. Ashley immediately elbows Von Von, who hides the book behind his back. I don't know what you're talking about. That book is family heirloom, and its contents are a secret. You notice that they haven't just been studying the book. They've got Pop pinned to the wall, and they're tossing potato skins at him as he tries to catch them in his mouth. We're playing, Before you can dig in any further, you're interrupted by the arrival of more students. It's almost time for class. Beep beep. Blank must be running late. Hey, watch you bucket of bolts. You watch how you talk to him. He didn't do anything. Business womp. Who do you think you're talking to? I've never heard of such language. Not even from a stand mixer. Womp womp. No, your mother was a stand mixer. Word bzzzt. Van Van jumps to attack Clank, but Clank shocks Van Van, sending him flying across the room. Protect me, Colonel Sanders. These crazed men are about to come to blows. I think it must be over me, but I'm not interested in either of them. Ashley's tone has completely changed in an instant. She bats her eyelashes at Colonel Sanders. Surely he must know that this is a ruse, right? Gentlemen, get a hold of yourselves. Save it for the arena at least, or don't. Honestly, what do I care? I've got lofty career aspirations to focus on. Maybe I can help you with your business plan. Just then, Sprinkles arrives to signal the true start of class day. He's panting, which doesn't seem that abnormal. He's a professor, but he's also a dog. Hi, Hayden Collins. Thanks for tuning in. Students, please take your seats. I apologize for my late arrival. I spent the morning chasing a car all around town, and my tiny legs are very, very tired. But I'm here now, and I hope you're ready to learn. You try to give Sprinkles a pat on the head, but he snarls at you. Sorry, I get a little worked up before I've had my morning coffee. Let that be a lesson to you. Sprinkles stops in his tracks and sniffs the air around you. Something has him askance. It's the scent left on you from Colonel Sanders. Sprinkles jumps on you and licks your face. Down, boy! Down! Off hopping! That command shouted by Colonel Sanders has snapped Sprinkles out of his trance. I wonder what's up with that. Sorry, I got a bit carried away. After he catches his breath, Sprinkles regains control of the classroom. Talking so much makes me tired. Bye, Ninja Gamer. Without further ado, we'll review the global history of my favorite fowl, the chicken! You want to pay attention to the lesson, truly you do. Which is why in 1776, at the signing of the Declaration of Independence, it was a chicken who first signed their name. But you can't help but daydream about Colonel Sanders, and you miss most of the important parts. When you come to, Sprinkles is holding a tray of food in front of you. Well, Caposaurus Tex! Naturally, this appears to you to be a sampler powder. Which item do you want to sample? A dog biscuit. Because of the shape it's baked in, you assume the dog biscuit is a treat made by Sprinkles. An example of his own culinary talents, perhaps. Reach out for it when Sprinkles jumps and bites onto your cooking apron. What kind of monster would steal a dog's favorite biscuit? Your apron is left in tatters. The entire class looks on in horror as you fall unconscious from the embarrassment. Can this be the end? Getting between a dog and its bone probably wasn't a great choice. Try again. Okay. Okay. It's loading. Okay. We're just gonna fast forward through a whole bunch of this. Ooh, doo, doo. Be-dee-dee-dee-dee-doo. Oh, make up a fake ingredient. Run to him. Hey guys, should I do the kiss? Should I do the kiss this time? Lean in for a kiss. I'm gonna do the kiss. Whoa, 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 you've known him for a day. Are you really sure? I guess you must be. You put your arms around Sanders' neck and pull him in for a kiss. But he turns his face and you awkwardly kiss his ear. You can feel him shudder. Too soon, you clearly mistook his compassion for love. Your soul crawls inside itself and you instantly die of embarrassment. Oh, okay. Okay, try again. Okay. I instantly died of embarrassment. Okay, take 3. Do 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 do. Pick up a fake ingredient. So that was the right choice. Run to him. Run to him. There we go. And fast forward and fast forward. And go 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 and go. A shimmering pepper. A brightly colored pepper stands out from the other items. It sparkles in a most eye-catching way, so naturally you reach out, grab it, and eat it right away. However, your body is not prepared for the heat. The pepper has triggered an intense spice hallucination. It feels like forever as you trip through the universe. My friend, will. This guy again. I'm here to give you an important message. Ooh, you must avenge my death and fulfill your destiny. Ooh, all you must do is cough, cough. I was saying, to fulfill your destiny, all you must do is cough, cough. Sorry, I think I've still got some spice stuck in my throat. It's fine. I'll work through it. Cough, cough. To fulfill, cough. The prophecy, cough, cough. You must feel yourself begin to regain consciousness. Aw, man. You come to and find everyone staring at you. That pepper was the last of its kind on Earth, and now it's gone forever. You think to yourself, geez, I should pay better attention. We all make mistakes. I'm sure I'll forgive you. Someday? Come on, it's time for lunch. Before anyone can relax, the cafeteria lights dim, and your rivals enter to make a dramatic announcement. Today's lunch will be prepared via timed competitive cook-off. Step up and tell them you're on! A bit of lunchtime competition, eh? Count me in. If I have to wipe the tables with you fools before I set my lunch down on it, so be it. I'm not a fool, you're the fool, fool. Good one, Von. I like your gumption, Caposaurus Tex. I'll be watching your performance. Just as things reach a boiling point, Sprinkle steps in. Surely he'll put a stop to this madness. Now, students, please settle down. This is a lunchroom, not a sports ring. Finally, a little sense. You breathe a sigh of relief. At least not until we turn on the timer! Timer ready. Just send a huge light blast in the face saying timer ready. That's what I'm talking about. Aroo! I stand corrected. The hard way builds solidly a foundation of confidence that cannot be swept away. And that's an original quote from me, in case anyone was wondering. I hope its message lifts you to victory. Like a diamond, I was formed under pressure, and now it's my chance to shine. I will defeat you myself. You had his chicken and you made mashed potatoes and gravy on day 1. You're feeling like you can really impress him again here. It's time to boil some water for the potatoes. Think fast. If the timer runs down, you're forced to pick randomly. What temperature does water boil at? Duh. It always boils 100 degrees Fahrenheit. That's wrong. Oh God. Oh God, no. How many herbs and spices? 11. That's right. You may not know all the ingredients yet, but at least you're headed in the right direction. Tail wagging intensifies. Now you've got some basic steps going on. It's time to elevate your craft. What state of mind offers the most value? Gratitude. That's right. You must never take this opportunity for granted if you hope to succeed. Your classmates are rooting for you, but Ashley is simply stronger and faster than you. You better pick up the pace if you want to survive. When you were a child, your father told you to never forget where you came from. Every day you meditate on his advice and draw energy from that place. Now, what would be great to him to harness energy? So where does it come from? deep beneath the surface of the shoulder of Orion. Small town where big dreams are born. That's right. This is your shot, and you're not going to miss it. Aroo! You try to shut out the noise of the arena. Focus on your cooking. What is the sound of success? Silence, bubbling, sizzling. That's wrong. Don't make me get the spray bottle. Next question. You notice Colonel Sandals out of the corner of your eye. I believe in you, Caposaurus Tex. He's actually cheering you on, which would be awesome, except knowing he's watching you makes you totally forget what you're doing. Now you go, all you can think about is Colonel Sanders. How many spoonfuls of gravy would it take? Duh! What do you think of Colonel Sanders? Get your mind back into competitions. Grr. You're stranded on a desert island with only one desert. Which do you take? What a hunk! I know, right? You know what? You shouldn't be focused on the challenge. You're falling behind. You and Colonel Sanders riding together on a gondola. What does that have to do with crafting freaking down on your fried chicken and delicate breasted? Woof woof. You're really struggling to keep up. At the next station has already begun plating the elements of her dish. It's colorful and complex. To make up time, you toss your biscuit dough in a stand mixer. As you do, the crowd gasps. Yikes. Zerped. I know you love nothing more than seeing a fellow appliance utilized in a kitchen battle, but sometimes that means sacrificing a personal touch. Where you might not have any hands, but Caposaurus Tex does. And a good chef needs to be touching the dough until it's properly mixed. There's an easy way and a hard way. You don't get far by doing the easy way. When you hear everyone talking, you realize how serious your error was. You immediately shove your hand in the mixer to rescue your dough before it's overmixed. Caposaurus Tex, no! But you're not fast enough and your hand gets stuck. It's immediately crushed by the quickly spinning beaters. There's no way you'll be able to use that hand for the rest of the match. Colonel Sanders shakes his head. Colonel Sanders shakes his head in shame. What you often find is that the easy way can turn out much more difficult. Everyone stops what they're doing. This battle is over. It can't be. I was so close to finishing my dish. Sweetheart, look at your hand. You simply can't go on. Oh, that's too bad. And here was a completed dish, ready to serve. Surely it makes me the winner by default. No, it wouldn't be fair to compare the two on account of Caposaurus Tex's injury. You see, Sprinkles began to flick his doggy chops as he looks onto the dish. But I suppose you should at least tell us what you prepared. Well, because I'm the sweetest, I skip straight to dessert. Under this white chocolate dome, you will find an array of delights, taking you on to a journey of flavors that taste good and tells the story of excellence. I was going to ask Caposaurus Tex to do the ever since you're injured. I'm afraid that pouring this cream of delicate hot chocolate sauce might be too difficult. Colonel Sanders, if you wouldn't mind lending me your strong, steady hands. Wow, I'm getting like beta cucked over here. Wow. Inside you'll find a delicate fried cheese croquette atop a slice of honeycomb, ice cream 2 ways, a tender nougat, and pearls of blueberry jelly. Colonel Sanders seems intrigued, but perhaps not impressed as he dipped his finger in the chocolate sauce. Simplicity isn't your strong suit, is it, Ashley? Oh, you, hee hee. Put yourself between. Internalize the rage you feel. You reach burns so intensely with your eyes that they burst into flame. The flames cause your eyebrows to catch fire and turn to ash, and they fall off your face. Wow. Embarrassed and ashamed by your performance, not to mention your crispy fried brow, you run to the quad to be alone. Wow! The beautiful weather feels like an insult. Inside of you a storm rages. I mean, that's been the hour, guys. Oh, bro. Okay, so I guess we're gonna end it right here. Happy Valentine's Day. We're gonna be moving over to Twitch to play Valorant. I hope you guys enjoyed. We're gonna be going over to Twitch. https://twitch.tv/CappyB_. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. My name's Captain Blastum, and I will catch